Hey everyone, it's Antonio. We have a big guest today. Our good friend Keith Santagato joins us for this one. Before I roll the previews and have Danny bring us in, I have to get YouTube on you for a second. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. It's completely free. You can do it just right now. You can do it right now. Boom. Done. Wow. Crazy. All our socials will be in the links below. Don't forget to follow Picky Boys Podcast. That's where you get all the information from us. It's where we're most active. And for the audio listeners, you should come over to YouTube for this one because at the end of this episode, we play a custom Picky Boys Mad Libs with Keith, and it gets very, very wet. All right, I kept you here long enough. Go enjoy the episode. Go. Have a great day. Love you all.
Incredibly confused in every way.
And I'm like, I have to try to get this thing out of my tooth.
Keith, I need an occupation.
Stripper.
Yep. And many wild strippers got into the studio. Touch fight.
Welcome back to the Fishy Boys. I'm Danny. Welcome back to the Picky Boys Podcast. I'm Danny.
I'm Antonio.
We got JT
And
Keith.
Hey,
The guest of honor.
the guest of honor. What's going on, Keith?
Nothing.
Screw.
Yeah, there's a little too much ice in that one.
Not nice boy.
Not really.
Yeah, I'm for me. I like a medium amount of ice in any drink. People over ice it. You're just getting less drink. The more you ice, the less you look at this. This is a cup of ice.
I'm.
What is this?
If you don't ice me to the top, I won't drink it.
Are you dead at y'all?
Swear to God.
I go to like a fast food place and like, do you want a drink? Like, sure.
No
The
ice.
whole fucking thing is ice, dude.
You'll go to a restaurant and order no ice, or like
Yeah.
give me two
Yeah.
cubes.
I am that guy. Yes.
Yeah?
100%.
I mean, ideally, the reason I get ice is because I want it cold, obviously. But in a perfect world where, like, you know, it was the drink came out cold and it would stay cold, ice is completely unnecessary for me.
I'm just saying, complete opposite with like, it has to be cold. Don't care.
So warm beer
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
You got a warm beer? I'll drink it right now.
I'm not
that's
gonna go
another
get you a
thing.
warm beer.
Why are some drinks unacceptable to have ice in it, like beer? Like, why is it? Is there an actual reason?
I think it's just because beer is one thing that you don't want to dilute. As opposed
Is that
to,
it, though? That's, like, the only
thing
reason?
I can think of.
Because ice, like, if you drink it right away, ice isn't really diluting it much.
No. All right, look, we'll say wine. Not really a thing you're putting ice in.
Why though? That's what I'm asking.
Oh,
like,
dude,
I don't.
I'm
is it just a
icing up my
social?
wine.
No,
Is it just a
I ice
social?
up my white wine. I do.
Oh yeah,
Your white wine, your
Yeah.
white Zinfandel.
I ice up my Zinfandel.
big knot. I'll ice. I'll ice anything. Ice it.
You're not gonna ice beer.
I will. No, I'm not gonna ice beer because I would literally look. I want to see a waiter's face if I asked her, "Can you put ice in that, please?"
I'll have a Bud Light, extra ice, please.
Bud Light on the rocks, please.
Why?
You wouldn't be able to fit the beer in there, though.
No, she would have to
That's
hand you
true.
the can too. Like I hate that. I hate having to re-pour shit.
Yeah.
Just throw the can away. I'll take half the beer.
But I
Here's
I
your
hate it
$4.
too.
yeah.
I hate it too, but I also like it because I feel like I'm getting my money's worth. You know, like give me that extra ounce of beer that's left in the bottom.
Yeah, I don't trust
I
you.
like
Bring
that.
me the can even after pouring it in the glass.
A lot of people do that with like milkshakes. Like you ever go to like a Johnny Rockets, they give you a milkshake and then they have like a little bit left, and so they'll give you the
tin?
the tin with the rest of the milkshake in it. I love that. You know what? Actually, I changed my mind. I love sidecars of little drinks. I think they're great.
I wanted to talk about back in the day when you and Joe first started, like what that was like for you, and how you even came into doing that with him.
Most things that I'm involved in, it's just more of he just like, Keith, you want to like just be involved in this? I'm like, all right, fine. And then I never get like, well, this is what's happening. This is it's just I'm show up on set. All right, let's just fucking do it. All right, shit, let's do it.
Did you think when he said we're just gonna put words into these blank sentences, be like, I don't think this would ever work?
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
basically. Most things,
Yeah.
is like that.
Had you played Mad Libs as a kid? Like a lot of people do play Mad Libs.
Yo, maybe twice.
I never got it as like an activity.
Yeah.
Like some people do it and they're like, "Oh, it's a funny story." Like I feel like you do it once and you're like,
This
All
was
right.
all right.
I played MASH a lot. You played MASH?
"Yeah." I love
MASH is like
MASH.
pretty
MASH?
fun.
What's that? Remind me.
I forgot
It
how to
sounds
explain
familiar.
it, to be
It's
honest.
like it's basically a thing, and it would essentially predict like what your life would be. So you have like these. I forgot
Like
how
this
it is.
thing?
No, it's kind of like.
like this.
That's
thing.
like.
Like this thing.
That's
You know?
like the
It's like
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's like this.
Yeah, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like you're gonna be a doctor.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
this thing's lying.
Well,
to
you're
me.
dying today. Oh,
Yeah,
well, that
it's
was the wrong one.
Yeah, we're not going outside.
It's the same premise, but it's on paper, and you like go through and pick things, and then I forgot how it works. But and then at the end they'll be like, you're gonna be married to a porn star and be a car dealer
Jesus,
and
what
live
kind
in
of
Aruba.
fucking games did you play? I played
Yeah.
this shit when I was like,
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna be an astronaut on the moon.
I don't know.
Christ.
By the way, every kid says you want to be an astronaut. I don't think
They're thinking.
that pans out most of the time. Astronaut's a terrible job.
Also, only like 90 people have been to the moon or something.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got to be less than that.
Wait, it's
No,
that
it's
high?
90
Or
people,
space.
90 people have been to
Space,
space.
yeah, yeah.
I was gonna say shit.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of people
We've
up
still
there.
been there?
Yeah, there's a lot of people up there.
I thought that was like a myth.
How many people have
And
been
I
to the
think
moon?
Well,
it
most people think it's a myth.
No one's been there in like decades. It's so weird.
Yeah.
We're evolving backwards.
Yeah, well, we didn't land in the first place. So no one's
What?
been there. Period.
He's saying it was all fake.
Oh.
Moon landing was fake. Is what he's saying. Oh, the moon's fake.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Oh, it's just a painting.
Hol-
Like a
Hologram.
big, yeah, it's like
it's
a big
cheese, right?
cardboard
It's
cutout.
cheese. Why? I think when I was a kid, I don't think I wanted to be an astronaut. I wanted to be something boring. It's like I want to be a fucking.
Dude, I think an astronaut is boring. You're just a scientist.
Whoa.
Dude, no. Okay,
come
here,
on.
wait. Let me correct it. An astronaut is boring for 99.9% of your entire career.
Yeah.
There's about like 5 days, which it's crazy, and then the rest of it is you're just a scientist.
And then in those 5 days where it's crazy, no way all they're thinking about isn't just like if one nut comes off this ship, if one nut comes off this ship, I'm sucked out of this hole.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you're dead.
Yeah, gone, dude. Not even
Yeah.
close.
I wonder what happened. You know they sent like a monkey out into space, right?
I think they've done it a couple times.
Yeah.
not
I
sure it was
wonder.
this.
It's kinda fucked
no,
up, to be
sorry.
honest.
Yeah,
'Cause
dude.
They're trying to
didn't sign up for
study
this.
it. They're trying to study the the effects on animals.
How you die in space?
Yeah, and so that monkey is just first of all must have been incredibly confused in every way. He must have been like, "What is going on?"
Was it sedated? Like, I don't understand.
That's a good question. I think it was driving
Okay,
the ship.
when we say when we say that, did we just take a catapult and chuck a raw monkey into space,
A
or was
raw
or was it like did he have a suit on, or was it just let's see how they freeze?
I think he probably had a suit on just because obviously, like, it's basically a
No,
test.
he's
It's a
gonna-
guinea
He
pig.
was in a spaceship,
Yeah,
I
he's in a
think.
space-
Yeah, well, look, it's that, but
Catapults do not
also
reach
they're
space.
probably going to try to test out like a suit, like the suits that they were making,
Right.
the
Yeah, yeah.
fabric, all that stuff,
Right.
to make sure
but you can't.
air wasn't getting in or whatever the hell's in space.
You're gonna need more than one monkey to test out these suits.
And
It's trial and error, dude.
Yeah, just toss them
That's
all
true.
up there.
I mean, I wonder how. Maybe he just, I mean, I guess it's a good life for a monkey, kind of.
No, yeah, just let them just do their own thing, you
And
know.
now he's just drifting away in the void right
Is
now.
he alive? I'm so confused.
Oh, well, unclear.
Oh,
I think he's dead. How much food could he have? I mean,
What
this,
if
this
he-
was in like the 70s, I think.
What if he comes back?
yeah.
Oh.
What
Now we're all fucked.
Yeah, he like goes through a wormhole. and
He
comes
knows the
back with-
secret of like of a black hole
Yeah,
and
like
shit.
he could talk normally.
Yeah, he's just like Caesar from Planet
Yeah.
of the Apes. And it's Andy Serkis for some reason.
Oh,
Billions of years of evolution could not prepare that monkey for what he was,
No.
what he had to go through.
I'm surprised he survived the G-force getting up into space.
that's a good point too.
He must have been going.
What do you hit, like 11 Gs going up there?
Is that it?
I don't
Or is
know.
11 G's a lot?
Oh,
Dude.
11 G's is a lot. I think 7 G's is on like an Air Force pilot.
An airport.
An airport pilot. An airport.
An Air Force pilot
No,
is like
'cause-
7 G's.
Yeah, because when you go through like training or whatnot, like obviously they have you in like the back. There's a guy actually driving it, and he goes really fast. He does turns, and when he does that, most people like
Pass out.
pass
He
out
does
and then they
pass out.
come back.
Have you ever seen the videos of like when they're training, they have like a G-force simulator on the ground, and they have like cameras on these people, and literally like
Their face
their
sags.
face like you can see their skull imprint.
Yeah.
And they're like, and then a lot of them pass out.
Yeah, you see, there's.
Dude, I would pass the fuck out.
Oh, dude, I don't even know. Don't they do like the to force blood into their
Yeah.
face to keep them
Yeah.
awake? I don't even know what that means.
Or they they sing a certain song.
what, like Happy Birthday?
No. Fuck, it's like is it a country song or something like that? Oh, it's Danger Zone.
Like Top Gun?
Some guy was singing Danger Zone while pulling 6.3 Gs.
Ooh.
Wow.
And the monkey was at 11.
What the hell song was that monkey singing?
Bezos says you can go. I mean, he doesn't really go to space. He just kind of goes right above the line or whatever, and then comes back down.
Space.
But Bezos comes to you and says, "Tomorrow, free trip. You gonna go?"
Yeah.
Is he going to be on there with me?
No.
Oh, now I think I'm getting set up.
If he's on there with me, I know, like, we're not
What do you
dying.
think he's just picking you up? Ah, fuck this guy's dying.
Yeah.
He's been the first guy to die on my ship.
Maybe he has a screen with every person in the world, and it's just like boop, 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 and it landed on me in the sacrifice.
Am I getting paid?
No.
Is this the algorithm in fucking the Avengers? What the hell is that one? Where it's like killing off certain people.
the Winter Soldier?
Yeah.
You were just Amazon's trillionth customer, and so you congratulations.
Congratulations, you get the world view. What? I go. Am I just by myself?
Yeah,
That's so
You're
weird.
just by yourself.
Wait, by yourself?
yeah,
so
it's just
weird.
one man.
No. Someone's got to fucking be flying this thing.
While I was
Bezos
sitting,
giving me instructions while I'm up there?
while I was sitting there, I'd be like, "Oh my god, I'm the monkey. I'm the monkey. Here we go."
Oh no.
With the symbols.
Yeah, he just starts singing Danger Zone. He just starts That'd be so fucking scary.
No, I mean I think I'd do it. I've always wanted to go on those. You know, they have those planes that you go like, up and down, and
That
you
I-
get like a minute of
Of airtime.
anti-gravity.
We got a minute of airtime.
I
Oh,
saw
yeah.
them do that recently and they took a bunch of cats up there.
They were testing suits.
We're so fucked up to animals.
No,
It's
we're
insane.
no, we're fucked up. Like sometimes, so what they're doing is, you know how cats always land on their feet.
Okay.
So, some scientist is like, can they still land on their feet without gravity?
That guy was
It's
high
like,
as shit.
it's like that's a good question, but do you need to know the answer to that? Apparently, yes.
What does that question
But
do?
is the answer is yes?
No. Apparently, yes. He needs to know the answer to it. The answer is actually no. Cats can't land on their feet when there's no fucking gravity. He's like, and I was watching a video. He's like, as you can see, their reflexes completely stop working.
The cats are just banging.
And
into the
yeah.
wall.
They're just like,
Yeah, they were like,
They're on the fucking
Upside
ICU
down.
now.
Oh shit.
that's hilarious, actually.
I'll send you the video.
Yeah, that sounds so funny.
But who the fuck did we pay for that? Is that our tax dollars, or was it some?
I can
was
almost
it
guarantee.
some rich guy who just didn't give a shit? You know what? I kind of fucking want to know that. Here's a couple million.
You know, my cat's so interesting. I want to see if it's
The
a
thing is-
superhero.
In order to achieve that anti-gravity for like a minute, if you look at the flight path, it looks like my nightmare. Like it is.
What is it?
You basically they go really high up and then they go down really fast, and that's what's forcing you to do like to have that little
Yeah,
moment
they
of anti-gravity.
they just get to like the last point of the stratosphere.
Oh.
Once you go out of that, then it's outer space, and you're just gonna keep going.
Is it possible for them to just like, oh, we stood high a little too long and just straight out?
I don't think so.
I mean, it's all like, what's it called?
Fake.
No, like like a projected thing. There's definitely somebody steering this fucking thing.
True, but what if he just, he's like, oh.
No, you can't just fall out of the
You can't-
gravitational
you
pull
can't-
because
you
the gravitational pull of the Earth is very strong.
Well, that's good to know. Thank you.
Science.
Yeah, I guess you can't just accidentally fall out of the earth. What a terrifying concept.
Yeah, and then
What a
who's the other fucking guy that's doing this? Oh my god, why is his name slipping my head?
Virgin Galactic.
Richard something?
Yeah,
Richard Virgin?
Richard Virgin.
Yeah, that guy.
Bring your mic up like you
That
did.
guy. Yeah. Fucking
Richard Virgin.
you're like legit there for like a couple minutes.
Like you could
They're
see.
like chilling. It's like they're like like just docking a boat, and
Yeah.
then you're doing whatever the fuck you're doing, and then we go back down.
I don't even
Yeah,
know.
they said that
It's better than
his,
Bezos. I'm just saying that.
yeah.
It's better than Bezos.
Yeah.
the Virgin Galactic flight actually was not cleared for takeoff when it went into space.
They just went doing it anyway.
But because Bezos was going to launch his 2 days later, Richard Branson was like, "Fuck it, let's do it," and just went.
But isn't it crazy how we could have lost both of them in like
2
the
days?
same week?
Yeah. Then Elon Musk could really
Not
be
saying that's a
like-
good thing. I'm just saying
It could have happened.
it would have shook up a lot of things.
There is a universe where it happened.
I was on
right.
I was on Twitter when Bezos himself went up there. It was a 50-50 split. A lot of people were rooting for a Nut Challenger 2.0.
Dude,
A lot
it's
of
so
people.
fucked up.
A lot of people.
And did you see the video where I forgot the fucking guy's name? He was like an alcoholic or whatnot.
My
He was
father.
Fucking oh my god, what is his name? He was like an actor. Do you know the people that were on like the ship?
William Shatner. That
There
one?
we go.
Yeah,
he was like trying to give like a heartfelt speech at like when they landed, and Bezos was literally just making fun of him the whole time.
Like you look dumb. Like what was he saying?
I don't even know. I'd have to watch it again, but he was literally just like totally dismissing him and all that stuff.
Do you think shat was a term back when he was a kid? You know, you know how
What?
shat is a thing now? Like I shat myself.
Yeah.
So you think he was made?
The past tense of shit.
So you thought he was made fun of for his last name? Is what you're saying?
I'm saying if he grew up today, he certainly would be.
Oh, 100% today.
Shatner.
I think they probably just switched it and said, "Hey, Shitner, you'll never go to space."
No. Because whenever kids do that, it's always like the least clever like thing ever. So that it'll be like, well, oh, William shat his pants, got him.
Yeah, somebody once came up to me in middle school and was like, "You're Irish. I bet you speak Gaelic."
Got him.
Got him. And I was like, great joke, man.
Sick, dude.
No, you
Sick.
definitely cried over that.
Fourth grade, bro.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I was like, oh, yeah, we have a culture. I used to say I was 100% Irish because I was ashamed of being Spanish.
Wow.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Why were you ashamed of being?
I don't know.
Spanish?
I just identified with Irishness much more.
That's surprising because you look 100% Spanish.
And you know,
Like I'm 75 Irish, 25 Italian.
whoa,
Hell yeah.
interesting.
He thought he was.
I'm not Spanish though.
I
No.
thought I was 25% Spanish because that's what the
Punnett Square.
that's what the Punnett Square would say. But then I took
Wait, what the fuck is a Punnett Square again?
it's like a
A
crossbreeding.
B B A.
Genealogy thing.
Oh, okay.
But then I took a ancestry.com test or whatever, 23andMe, and
took a
I'm only 13% Spanish. I mean, still sizable.
Let's
amount.
clarify it. Spanish from Spain.
Spanish, like everybody always clarifies.
That needs to be clarified.
Well,
then.
what else are
Spanish
you?
from Spain.
What was the other like big part?
Irish, 87% Irish.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
All right,
Because
yeah,
you-
you're right.
And then 1% North Sudanese.
All right,
Wow.
Little flavor.
a little exploration there.
Yeah, plenty of exploration.
Look at you.
Yeah.
I'm never doing 23andMe.
Why is that?
Don't wanna.
You don't want them having your records,
Yeah.
making a clone of you?
I don't want them making
Clone
a clone of me.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna clone him.
Oh,
Yeah.
you do say
They'll definitely clone
you.
me.
You do sign a bunch of or click a bunch of things that are like, can we keep your DNA?
Can we sell your DNA?
Yeah.
Wait, is that
can we put it
true?
in CRISPR?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
They're probably sending a fucking call to you in space.
I hope so.
You're hitting 11 G's right now.
Oh, that'd be interesting. Just send clones out there.
Oh wow, like Betty the sheep.
I don't think they cloned the monkey.
Hmm.
Are we good with clones yet?
No,
Have we had a good one?
I think they're working on something.
I'm not working on the project, so I have no
Yes,
idea.
Keith, you know.
I
We're
think
close. We're close.
we were almost there.
I think we got a lamb. Like we're doing lambs and shit. I don't know if we're doing humans.
It
yet.
had a fifth leg, but just chop it off.
no. I'm pretty sure we always we can do it, and then they always die like a couple days after birth or something.
It's still crazy that you can actually replicate it.
Yeah, if we
yeah.
could get there.
I'm just waiting for the dumb fuck to actually just do what was done fictionally in Jurassic Park, and then
Oh, that's gonna happen.
Oh,
Somebody's
100%.
already
They're
working
definitely
on
gonna
it.
make a dinosaur.
yeah.
You don't
No,
think
they'll
make a
definitely do
dinosaur?
it with mammoth. They'll definitely do it with a mammoth. I don't think
Why won't they do a dinosaur? Like, what?
DNA doesn't last like hundreds of millions of years like that. A mammoth's more possible.
We just don't have the tech yet, JT.
Yeah.
No, the DNA has degraded.
We're
No,
waiting
we-
for the aliens.
Yeah, but what if
dude.
we
Come
can
on.
rebuild the
Yeah,
DNA?
what if we can
How
rebuild it?
from what? The only thing
From
you could maybe
scratch.
do is you could take a chicken, which is the closest ancestor, and modify the genes to make it more dinosaur-like.
Yeah, a couple tries. Jurassic Park, they used frog DNA.
Oh man, I want to see the ones that didn't work
Oh,
in that experiment.
I'll tell you, no, you don't.
Just like
No, you don't. Yeah.
There's no way
You
you
will-
do.
you
Just
won't
Just imagine having that job where you have to get rid of their failed experiments.
Or not even that, like the cleanup crew of like the people that have to then just take out the carcass.
yeah.
Probably making more than me.
Imagine they're just not. It's just no, we do this because we love the job. We love dinosaurs. We really want to. We really
Actually,
want
a
to see one.
volunteer. Yeah.
So Keith, how does it feel about being back after stopping for so long?
It's good. I was kind of surprised how like not easy, but
Easy.
it's not easy. More of
It was him. You're okay.
how easy it was to like transition back into it. Because again, it's a lot of it's just like, especially what I do with Joey is more improv.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just me being an idiot, which I do all the time anyway. So
For free.
yeah,
Right. So it was comfortable being back.
yeah,
You excited to be back?
yeah. And plus, like I do my Twitch channel. I'm not plugging it. Don't worry.
No, we'll
yeah,
pop
plug
it
the
up.
fuck out
Pop
of
it up.
Just pop.
Yeah. Well,
Like it's a virus.
yeah.
Yeah, but I have my Twitch channel, so like I'm usually in front of a camera anyway, just talking to people. So I guess like that was probably what like kept me, I don't know, in like the same
Mindset.
mindset. Yeah, from like 4 years ago when I was filming with them.
What kind of games do you play on Twitch?
I mean, right now I'm trying to be more of a variety streamer. I used to like play COD and Halo, like literally that's it. And
Yeah.
Fortnite, actually, first year I did Twitch, like literally every day I would play Fortnite. But now I'm more like trying to be a variety streamer, and I like playing like those really shitty games that are like $4, $5 that you can find
I have one
on
for
like
you.
Xbox, dude. They're fucking great because you're just playing them and you're just like, what the fuck is even going on right now?
Yeah. And there's so many that you could just fly through. If you get bored, you just fly through them.
Yeah, I love playing shitty ass games.
JT.
So does JT.
So does JT.
I have a couple of recommendations afterward.
Hey, I'm all for it.
JT was just finished Elden Ring, and then he was playing this just unbelievable. What genre is it called?
Roguelike?
Roguelike game.
Yeah.
And
It's
then-
like any game where every time you play, it's like a new run, so you start over every time.
And how many days ago did you get it?
Probably like 5.
How many hours do you have on it?
I think like 33.
How much did it cost?
$2.60. It's
Hey,
$3,
man,
but it's 10% off.
You're getting your money.
That's your money's
You're
worth.
getting
right
your
there,
money
dude.
worth
Yeah.
for
Oh, yeah.
sure,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying though. Right? You get a game for $65. You go through the storyline. Takes 8 fucking hours for you to do it.
Yeah.
Play a fucking shitty ass game that costs you $2. You play it like
Yeah, and you don't
100%.
and you don't even feel bad if you put it down because it's like, oh, I paid $2.
No,
It's like
but-
getting it at a thrift store.
Video
Yeah.
game pricing makes no sense. It's like, dude, it's gonna be the best game ever, and it could be $20 or maybe $60, and then like, but the way these AAA game companies work, it's like they can release a completely dog shit, unfinished, broken, glitchy game, and it's still $60. It's like they don't price it by its value at all. It's just always 60.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy to me that I guess it's just deadlines or the execs forcing people, but how they can just release a game that literally doesn't work. There has to be
Cyberpunk
Cyberpunk or
for console.
Halo Master Chief.
Halo
Collection.
Master Chief Collection literally didn't exist.
That was
It was
bad,
it was a floppy disk essentially.
Yeah.
The
But
multiplayer never worked.
Well,
yeah.
I think all the campaigns were that multiplayer.
I
didn't work.
hate that they did the whole fucking Master Chief Collection thing. I wasn't a big fan of it.
Yeah.
It was more of a money grab for me.
Oh, 100%.
Because
For
then
them
they
too.
for
slow-
them, yeah, but them 100%.
No, but I know, but that's like the shit I hate. Like
Yeah.
I don't like remastering of games.
Me too. I hate that.
Like I like
Hate
the nostalgia, like, oh, I could play it again, like I could play it on like my Xbox Series X, like yeah, like whatever. But they're again putting out the game for fucking like $65.
I hate remastered games. So like, just make a new one.
If it was
I hate that.
if it was 20 years later, I think it makes more sense. The fact that like they remastered Skyrim, and it's like, dude, this came out like 8 years ago.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what that company.
I
Make a
did-
new
I-
Skyrim. Make a new
I
Elder.
did like in the Master Chief Collection though how you could toggle on and off between the remastered and the original.
That was cool.
To show you, hey, look, this is what we did.
Hey, look, we actually did something.
It looked really shitty before.
Yeah, the Resident Evil franchise, they got to
Probably wasn't even that hard
they,
to do.
they got to yeah, probably not. They got to 7, and then they went, all right, let's do 1 again. You know what? Let's just do 2 again. Let's do
Why do you
3.
focus on 8?
Let's do 3,
But-
and then 8.
I don't like that. It just I don't know. It leaves a sour taste in my mouth.
So you have a pretty illustrious mustache.
Yeah.
Nice segue.
Nice segue.
Nice segue.
Speaking of that,
So how long have you been rocking that?
Like 3.5 years, I'll say.
you just let it grow fully, and you're like, hell yeah.
It was more of like a lazy thing, and
Not
then
shaving.
I got it to like something, and someone was like, "Oh wow, that actually fucking grows pretty nice. Everything else sucks. But
Everything else sucks.
no, like this, my
I
sides
know,
are
I know.
fucking terrible.
I know.
This is like okay, but yeah, like, and then I just decided to like keep it.
Yeah, it's something I'm very envious of. I've always wanted a mustache.
Trust me, don't.
Why?
There's
What are
so-
the cons of a
Dude,
mustache?
if I have a drink, it's in my beard.
If you-
If I bite, dude, there's times where I'll bite a sandwich
hell yeah.
and
Mayo?
oh yeah, bite that.
Chipotle mayo. Lettuce here.
No, I don't
tomato.
like mayo,
You
but
could- obviously, JT, no mayo.
fucking, I'd bite a sandwich, and if like this part is like here, I now bite my mustache, and then there's times where it'll get caught like in between my teeth as if I'm like trying to floss my teeth, and then now I'm like in pain because it's like
Oh my
this,
God.
it's pulling, and I'm like like I have to like try to like get this thing out of my tooth.
Just, I feel like when you have a mustache that long, it just comes with the job.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta perfect your craft and shit. I used to be that guy that used to like curl over here.
Yeah. Have it come
The
up
Yeah,
like
handlebar.
this.
so I look like I'm fucking a weirdo.
Like you're fighting in the 60s.
Yeah, exactly. And then someone's like, "Oh, well, you got to put like wax and like all that." I'm like, "I'm just trying to wake up, like, and just
Yeah.
continue my life. I don't need to fucking put wax and shit."
I think just when you're eating, maybe you need some hair ties.
Yeah,
You don't think there's like a
back.
mustache?
dude, there's people that go crazy with it. Like when they're sleeping, they have like a thing they put on. So like if they roll over or like whatever, it doesn't fuck with the mustache.
That's intense.
Dude, I wake up, it looks like I'm fucking bombing off on one side.
If you're doing that, like at that point, the mustache is the most important thing in your life.
Yeah.
If you're wearing
If you're wearing a
Mustache
mustache cap,
protector.
if you're in mustache
cap?
protector where you sleep and
Yeah, like mine's not like that thick, but like yeah, I've seen some guys like mustache. I'm like, Jesus Christ, like that, like what the hell?
When we walked into the bar the other day, there's sometimes see a mustache is one of those defining features where if you walk into a place and you see a guy with a really good mustache, you go, "That's a stash."
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
you're like taken aback.
Yeah, you're like, "Whoa, that's
wow,
a stash."
look at that guy's mustache.
I need to take a picture.
Yeah, yeah. It's like pretend you're taking a picture of me and just get that guy behind me.
You're like Patrick Starr. I need to touch.
Yeah, unbelievably.
Yeah, I don't know why I like him so much. I
can't grow anything.
Yeah, you're like a hairless cat.
You have more chest hair than me,
Oh.
though, so you're winning there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you have one
I have one chest hair. That's
Yeah.
it.
chest
I'm
hair.
scared to pull it out. I think I'm gonna die.
that's his lifeline.
his whole life energy is in there.
Yeah, he has one chest hair that's like 4 inches long.
I have that hair. You know
It's
know
right
this
there.
hair, right?
It's
yeah,
here.
it's right there. It's a hair that grows out of my forehead,
It's a unicorn.
and it's a clear, translucent.
Pull on it. Pull
Are
on
you
it
a
for him.
rhino in
Pull
your
on
past
it, you
life?
pull on
No,
it.
no.
I don't know where it is.
Let Keith take it out.
I'm not taking that
I
out.
don't know where it is.
Watch this.
Ah! And it just goes,
Turn your head sideways. Let me take it out.
Just starts gushing blood.
It's an artery.
Get a doctor!
Imagine you take it out and it's like a clown. It just keeps going.
Do you just wet your hand?
Yeah, good for the grip.
He
That
spit
doesn't
on
make any
his hand.
sense.
You just spit on your hand?
Oh, you just pulled it out.
Ah.
I see it.
There's no way they're gonna make
There's
this
the hair.
hair.
I can see it.
Put this in your hair box. It's for you.
Now it's gonna grow back 15 times bigger.
Yeah, no, it does.
Did you save the unicorn just for this?
Yeah, I mean, I usually save it. Our friend Charlie likes to pick it every once in a while. he's the one that told me about it for the first time, and ever since then, whenever he's around, he's like, "Oh, it's getting too long."
You guys,
And
you guys
then
seem
he
like best
busts-
friends.
Yeah. They hang out a lot.
Yeah.
Was he gonna be jealous that I picked it?
Yeah, no, definitely.
Just don't tell him.
Yeah, he won't see.
Oh,
it.
he'll know.
Danny, where's your hair?
Where did the hair
Where
go?
is it? It's the 15th. Oh, Danny's hair.
Are you cheating on me?
Yeah.
So I'm a unicorn. That's the point.
Danny's a unicorn.
Almost ready here.
Yeah, we're close. Keith, I also, if you were down, I made a custom Mad Libs for us to do.
Oh God.
If you're down.
Because Mad Libs came out last Wednesday, right?
Yeah. And we are going somewhere, so I also have bibs for everybody.
Oh. Where'd you get these? Nurse?
He didn't even attempt.
Attempt to catch it.
It's like horseshoe.
All right, so I guess we'll go in order. We'll all fill them in. I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
So the first thing we need is an item. I guess JT, you go first. We'll go around.
I go first.
Oh, you want Danny to go first? We'll go this way. Same thing.
Danny, go
An
first.
item.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say wrench.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, Jesus. All right, Keith, we need a verb ending in ing.
Fucking.
Yep.
That was coming.
Yep.
Nice,
There it
nice.
is. Perfect. JT, we need a liquid.
All right, if you need one. Semen.
Yep. That makes sense. I guess we'll do a snake draft. Keith, we need an adjective.
Fucking adjective. What's an active? What is that one again? It's describing a fucking.
Describing word.
Dude, it was so hard to make this because I don't know what things are.
Shit.
Like, I don't know what a
Adjective.
noun is. I know what it is. I don't know when to implement it. It's like I just say
So
hairy.
there's no like ing at the end. It's more like sticky or like
yeah,
something
yeah,
like
something
that.
like that. Yeah.
Wait, what was the thing? I missed it.
Adjective.
Adjective.
Oh, yeah.
We'll go sticky.
Sticky. Look at you.
Sticky icky.
All right, Danny, we need a body part.
Oh.
Relax.
Jesus. It's like, oh.
I'm gonna say ear.
Okay. Back to Keith. We need another liquid.
Animal semen.
Very
Animals.
important distinction.
Yeah, that's very important.
Oh, I mean, that distinction is important to me.
All right, JT, we need something that closes.
Like a
Just
like a bar.
Jesus.
Sure.
Sorry, I'm an
I was thinking
alcoholic.
like a clam or like
Yeah, a door.
yeah, a door.
Hey, man.
All right, we'll go bar. Keith, I need an occupation.
Stripper.
Yep. This is gonna be wild. Danny, I need a number.
Thing that closes. My wife.
372.
That's a big one.
Hey.
Keith, I need an action.
What?
An action? I guess it could be a verb.
An action like pow, kapow, like
No,
that.
isn't that an exclamation?
Yeah.
That's an onomatopoeia, right?
That
the
can't
fuck
be
is
right.
that?
That
No,
can't
that
be
is
right.
not.
Isn't
That
that
isn't-
Yeah.
I guess an action
Dum
as
dum.
in I don't know, scratching or spanking or
So it's not like boom or like
No,
something like that.
No, I mean, you want to say boom?
No, I'm not saying boom. I just don't know how to fucking. So what? You want like
Whatever you want.
an action word?
Whatever you want. Tom Cruise.
Screaming.
Oh, you're gonna say scuba diving.
Screaming. Danny, adjective.
What's that again?
It's like describe
Yeah,
it.
Describing
like-
words.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
You people are gonna make fun of us so much.
Oh,
I can't believe
yeah.
you guys don't know these.
Oh, I don't know. Do
I'm
you?
gonna
You don't
say-
know.
What an adjective, a noun, an adverb. You know
I
what
know
an
what a
adverb
noun
is?
and verb is. What's an adjective?
An adjective is any word that describes like a noun.
I'm gonna say stinky.
Okay. Keith, a family member.
Their full name and social security number.
Twice removed uncle.
Yeah. Not your family member. Whoa.
An uncle.
There you go. Uncle. That's a double fill. Okay. And JT, we need a memory from your, not your childhood, a memory from that a child would have. A memory from childhood.
Like in what form do you want it?
Any. A memory.
Not how bad
Use
Libs
it in a
are.
sentence.
So like what? Like can I just say school? Like what do you mean?
Like a memory.
Make up a memory that a child would
Make
have.
up an entire memory?
Like falling out of a fucking treehouse. Like, you know, like something like that.
Okay.
You want to pass?
Wait, is it like a long?
No,
Like,
like a sentence maybe. Not
is
even-
that what it wants? It wants a sentence?
Yeah, it wants memory from
Alright, so
childhood.
it's like
It
that.
wants. Did
It
you
literally
write?
is
You wrote this, right? This is why it's so fucking. The
It could
format
be.
is
It could
so
be
weird.
like your parents. My parents got divorced.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like it could be that.
Being touched by my uncle.
Damn it.
No, that's not funny. Hold on a second.
Actually, I need to go.
Yeah.
Touched by.
I need a moment.
Well, now this is starting to be an actual story, not a Mad Lib from what's happening. Nope. Keith, adjective. We're almost done, boys.
Adjective. choking. No, that's not it. That's not one of them. Never
I was
mind.
about to write it down. wait.
Fuck. Sloppy?
That's good.
Sure. And Danny, last one, adjective.
Okay. I'm gonna say slimy.
Okay.
Whoa.
All right, well,
Sloppy and slimy.
we have it.
This is going to be a weird
It's gonna
fucking
be a
childhood
weird
memory
one.
with your uncle touching you.
If anything, that's gonna be the only normal part of the story.
And obviously the reason for the bibs.
Oh, we're doing the whole water situation.
Yeah.
We need to.
You could share this with JT.
Do you have anything? No, I'm kidding.
Oh, we gotta put the mic away though.
That's all right. I mean, this is more visual. You could put the mics away.
Can I put it in my mouth? I'll start.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta put the mic away.
All right. You guys ready? Don't drink the water, obviously. Here we go. The custom Picky Boys Mad Libs. The Picky Boys have many wrenches on their set. Keith was very surprised to find Danny fucking JT when he entered the house. Keith sat down with his semen-stained pants and and decided to make fun of the sticky outfit Antonio is wearing today. Keith took a big whiff. The smell of ears and animal semen was in the air as Danny forgot to close the bar last night, and many wild strippers got into the studio. Bro, what's it just laughing?
It's coming through the fucking thing.
The bibs aren't working well.
No.
Well, this guy fucking squirted on himself. Now.
Dude, look at this. Fucking pussy stain on the bench.
Fuck.
Jesus, what are you throwing up?
Yeah, I'm gagging out here.
Gagging on her?
Yeah, I'm gagging on her out here.
Look at this guy's a champ.
Yeah, he's got some drips. All right, JT, back in, babe.
I gotta get back in.
Yeah, you got to strap
Oh
in.
my god, my fucking underwear's wet.
We're halfway through. Mine too. Okay. All right, JT, get water. We'll start. We're halfway through. You're almost there. This is wild. This is hard. It took Danny 372 hours to clean up the mess. Just as Antonio was going to give Danny a good screaming for being so stinky, his uncle called. Don't spit it into the mic. Move the mic. Okay. The phone was on speaker while his uncle asked if he remembered the time of being touched by...
Oh my god.
He quickly hung up the phone to see the sloppy faces of Keith, Danny, and JT. We could end it out
I
here.
can drink this water? Or
Yeah. It's not poison.
Yeah, I was going to say.
We could end it out here. And finally, Keith, we wanted to thank you for coming, and we hope you had a slimy time here on
I
Picky
did.
Boys Podcast.
I mean, clearly, he let himself.
Oh, I'm slimy
The
and sloppy.
oh man, that shit's great, dude. That was a terrible attempt to throw my pen on this thing. I think I threw it straight on the ground.
Well,
All right,
yeah.
so we get out of here. Let's go around. I guess we'll end it with Keith so he can plug his Twitch, whatever he has to do. JT, tell him where to find you.
Find me on Instagram at JTHolden97.
Find me on Instagram. Danny is watching.
You can find me at Ant Prisco. Keith, you got tell him
You can
everything.
find me on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/K Santagato.
And we'll pop it all up. We'll put it in the links and everything. Like, subscribe, share it with your aunts and uncles.
Oh, yeah.
Not that one. And then
Yeah, not that one.
we'll see you guys next time. Keith, thanks, man. It was fun.
No worries.